In this video, I'm going to show you how to register as a new log member for guitarlogs.com. Being a registered member allows you to do a number of things. Reach out to other members about maybe different guitars they have. It allows you to register your own gear, claim gear as your own if you find it in the log. So lots of benefits of being a registered member. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm on the landing page of the website. I'm going to click in the upper right hand corner. There's a sign in link. And when I click on that, it's going to take me to some login options. Now you can use a traditional email address and password to get into the site, or you can use an existing login that you have on another platform like Facebook, Google, Twitter, and a Microsoft account. It's important to note that if you use one of these existing accounts, we don't get any of your credentials. We're just getting some basic information. Like if I use Facebook, all Facebook is going to say is, hey, like here's their name and email address and maybe a profile picture for them. And it'll show you that through the process. We'll actually look at it here in a moment. In this case, I need to set up a brand new account. So I don't have one of these accounts set up. Now, if you use one of the existing logins, you don't have to go through this whole sign up process. It's only if you want to use create a new username and password. So I'm going to go and say sign up now. And that's going to bring me into this sign up process. So the first step is I need to give this an email address. And in this case, I have to go and say send verification code. And so we'll go and click that. And so now I have to go to my email. And hopefully here in a second, I should see an email come across to verify that account. There it is. And I'm going to go ahead and copy this code. And I'm going to paste it back in here and say verify code. Okay, the next thing I need to do is set a password. So I'll just go ahead and set a password. Give it a display name. I'll just say my name is Richard. And now a username is something that we have to do a check on, but I'll just do Rich @Rich. And then a member type. So far, we're not really using this behind the scenes, but it's more for just to get kind of a profile of who is a member of the site. And it's just an enthusiast or a dealer. So I'm an enthusiast. So I'll go ahead and say create. I guess I didn't select one. Oh, there we go. Enthusiast. And now we'll go ahead and say create. And that's going to finish creating the site. And now I am logged in. You can see I now have a little icon up at the top. And I can do a few other things. I could come into my profile, give it a photo, update some various settings. This will show all my owned gear and submitted gear. And I can also start registering gear. So I can come over here to register gear and start submitting things. So that's kind of the creating a brand new account. Let's look at an existing account approach. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out of the browser here. And I'm going to go ahead and say sign in. And this time I'll pick maybe an existing Google account I have. So I'll go ahead and click Google. And now what Google's going to say, it says, hey, this wants to choose an account. I'm going to say Richard. And then it's still going to have me select a display name. That way, we're doing this so that you can maybe hide your true identity if you want to for some reason. But I'll just do Rich @Google. And again, I'll pick enthusiast as my member type and say continue. And then this will again create the account behind the scenes. In this case, you can see that we did pull in the profile photo that I had set in Google. So that came in automatically. And I'm set. I'm good to go. So you saw here both how to create a brand new account using, if you want to create your own password, or how to use an existing account like again, we support Facebook, Google, Twitter, and a Microsoft account. So anyway, hopefully this explains how to do registration.